Hey everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Nicole. So the next cutscene is on October 30th, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Man, I cut it close here. This is way too late a time to just be getting back to school. I thought it'd be fun to go out into town and explore just a little bit, since I've never had the chance. It was a fun day. I had Chandra with me, and we hit what looked like all of the places to be. She had to leave early, though, because of work. Maybe she had the right idea. Like, I'm kinda creeped out right now. Campus is fine in the daylight, but when it's dark and quiet like this, I gotta hoof it back to my dorm. Just being out here is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I hold my shoulder bag tightly to my side and hurry along the school path. My dorm should be to the right from here, I think. Where am I? I look around and I have no idea where I am. I'm so sure that this is the same gate Chandra and I left from. All I need to do is backtrack, right? Apparently not, because oh my god, I am so lost in the dark. This is not good. Okay, calm down, Nicole. Get it together. Oh, I know, an online map. There has to be an online map that can help me out. I tap on my browser and quickly thumb in a search for my university's map. Bless, there is one on my school's website. Okay, so I study the map with squinted eyes. My phone screen is a decent size, but still, this map is tiny. I think I know which way to go. I nearly scream as my phone vibrates in my hand. Jeez, who is it? Oh, it's a roller notification. Might as well check it really fast. I can respond when I'm in my room. But wait, I swear I heard something just right now. Like rustling grass. I tense up. I can't see anything in the dark. And I'm not about to call out to someone like that person who dies first in the horror movies. Maybe it was a trick of my mind. Probably just my imagination. No. I heard it again. Someone's here. I'm not crazy. I yell as I sprint away, literally running for my life back to where I hope my dorm is. My heart is pounding in my chest as fear runs through me like a chilling ice water. I don't even know where I'm going. All I know is that I need to get far away from there. Away from whatever the hell that was back there. Thankfully, I actually make it back to my dorm building. I race inside and slam the door shut. In the artificial light, I can actually feel a whole lot safer than I did outside in the dark. I race to my room and open the door so fast that I surprise Chandra sitting at her desk. She looks at me concerned. I'm breathing so hard that it must just look like I've been running a marathon. Is everything all right? You look scared to death. It takes a few moments to catch my breath. Oh man, Chandra, I was so scared. Okay, so I was like walking back from town and I totally thought I heard something on campus. I thought it was nothing at first, but then I heard it again. I got so freaked out that I ran back here as fast as I could. Oh, that sounds, super scary. I give Chandra a hard look. What's with that tone in your voice? What tone? You think I'm crazy, don't you? No, not crazy. That's a kind of mean way to put it. Chandra bites her lip nervously and glances away. I just think that maybe it wasn't anything, and you just thought it was someone out to get you. Wouldn't you? Like, hello, there have been disappearances lately. But I thought you said you weren't worrying about those. I know, but it was scary, okay? Just take my word for it. I huff and plop my bottom down on my bed, trying to ignore Chandra's apologetic smile. She gets 10 seconds of my pouty face, no exceptions. At least you're safe and sound now. Thankfully, all I need right now is to relax and talk to my mommy. Hearing my mom's voice is sure to calm me down, but I better not mention what just happened. I have to explain why I was out so late, and I know that'll definitely make her freak. I reach in my pocket for my phone and bring an empty hand to my ear. Huh? I stand up to pat all of my pockets down, but it's useless. I can't find my phone anywhere. This is not good. Not good at all. I think I dropped my phone out there. Chandra turns in her seat, alarmed. Are you sure? It's not in your bag? I know for a fact that I didn't put it in my bag, and it's nowhere in my pockets. Ugh, man. I was holding it right before I started running. I had to have dropped it. I turn back to the door, but I stop at the sound of Chandra jumping from her seat. Hey, Don't go looking for it now. It's so dark. But I need to have my phone. I can't leave it out there for someone else to find. Nicole, it'd be better to go in the morning, don't you think? Even if someone finds it, they'll probably bring it back to the lost and found. Or steal it. Or that. Chandra shyly glances away, but perks right back up as she comes up with something to cheer me up. Don't worry, Nicole. I'm sure that won't happen. I hope not, or I'm gonna die right there. The thought of someone else finding my poor phone does get me nervous, but Chandra's right. Going out to look for it now would be useless and stupid. I'll just have to hope for the best and look for it tomorrow. And I'm gonna skip ahead. Should just be right after this, actually. Blah, blah, blah. So it just skips on to the next day where we're gonna have the next cutscene. So I'm just gonna go ahead. A sleepless night and a restless morning later, I find myself at the lost and found of our school. I've tried backtracking, but I wasn't exactly keeping track of where I was going when I ran through campus. So I'm doing what Chandra suggested and checking out the school's lost and found, and I'm hoping that some kind soul has found and returned my phone. Our school's lost and found is located in one of the common buildings, and I see there's a girl in charge at the counter as I walk up to it. After a brief exchange where I explain my problem, the girl goes to the back to look for their collection of lost phones. This happens all the time, she tells me, so they have a nice stockpile built up. A few minutes of waiting later, the girl brings out a small box with a few phones in it. I inhale sharply as I see mine right on top. Ah, someone did find it. I grab my phone, thank the girl, and check through it. Everything seems fine. There's no damage and nothing's erased. All the pictures are there, and there are no weird new ones. Did you happen to see who returned this phone? The girl shakes her head, explaining that it was there on the counter when she arrived for her shift. Huh. I wanted to thank them, whoever they were. I make my way from the lost and found to the cafeteria for something to eat. Now that I found my phone, it's time to celebrate with some breakfast. I better let everyone know on my blog too. I made so many freakout posts last night. It's kind of funny looking back. But when I get on my blog, I notice something weird. I have a draft, basically an unsaved post I never published. That shouldn't be. I did try to check my messages last night, but that wouldn't save as a draft. Curiously, I check it and I feel my heart stop cold. You should be more careful with your belongings. You never know who'll pick it up. I forgot that I had my rollers set to auto login. Does that mean that the person who returned my phone looked through my blog? I laugh nervously and delete the draft. Ugh. I should have expected they'd do something like this. Either that or make a status on Facebook like, you should log off of your stuff, Nicole Grave. Whatever, I'll just play it safe and make sure to change my password later. Problem solved. Or so I think. My phone rumbles in my hand again, and I look down to see that I got another roller message. What? It's from an anonymous user too, an anon. Glad to see you got your phone. I haven't even made a post about that yet. Anxiously, I whip around to look behind me, but I don't see anyone suspicious. There are people checking their phones, but that could be for anything. This isn't funny. With all those rumors about the abductor running around, this is a terrible joke. I look around surreptitiously before deleting that message. I'm not giving whoever it is the satisfaction of making a big scene about this on my blog. I'll just turn off anonymous messages, and that'll be the end of that. Yeah, please, I can handle this. I mean, it's just a weird practical joke. That's all it has to be. I do my best to push it all out of my mind as I continue on with my day. Once I get focused, it's pretty doable. It's only when I log on to Roller that I remember that weird message. I shouldn't worry about it. Well, it's more like I don't want to worry about it. I have enough already on my plate with my first year of college. I get through classes, spend a little time out in town, and when it's finally time to head home, I'm feeling way better than I did this morning. I really don't want to do this worksheet. I groan to myself as I think about the online assignment for my econ class, and to top that, I have a chapter to read for Anthro, notes to go over for bio, and don't get me started on what I'll need to do for criminology. But I should be able to do it all if I buckle down in time. I keep optimistic, figuring the positive vibes will help me in the long run. Ooh, it's like I can already feel them working. Oh wait, no. That was my phone. I laugh a little to myself as I pull it out. Roller message? Sweet. I wonder who it is. Huh? Didn't you learn your lesson about walking back alone? What? No. No way. Who the hell sent this? I turned off Anon messages. They're not Anon, though. The user of this blog, I can still see you. They don't seem to have anything on their blog either. You've got to be... Did that person from earlier this morning make a fake blog just for this? Well, they've got dedication when it comes to messed up jokes, I'll give them that. I bet it's some jerk who follows me. They probably looked up my school after I mentioned it on my blog and read up on those girls who were abducted. I'm not gonna let them get to me like this. This isn't even funny. Nice try. I answer the message privately, then get back to walking. Part of me wants to keep my previous pace as some sort of symbolic slap to the person's face, but this is too creepy. I'm at a full-out speed walk right now. The only thing keeping me from running is that there are still students out on campus around me. It's a little comforting to know that at least I'm not alone this time. Surprisingly, my phone buzzes again in my hand, and my chest gets heavy as I consider the possibilities. That was way too fast. It couldn't be a reply. But boy, am I wrong. You wish this was a joke. My lips feel numb after reading that. This is just starting to make me angry. Whoever this is has to knock it off. Whoever you are, grow a pair and grow up. I've dealt with enough haters to know that exploding and breaking out caps locks will only fuel their flames. Be mature and assertive. That's the way to go when dealing with these idiots. But really, I'm so unnerved right now. I'm trying my best to keep it together and play this off as just some prank, but you look nice today. By the way, you wear red well. What if this isn't one? I feel the world start to spin as I nearly stumble to the ground. How the hell do they know what I'm wearing? My knees buckle and I turn in every direction I can. He can't be near me. He can't be near me. That was a fluke. I yell anything I can inside my head to try and drown out the fear from my body, but I'm overwhelmed by my short nerves and fear. Who the hell are you? This is really not funny. Don't mess with me like this. I forsake punctuation just to get this stupid message out there to whoever this asshole is. My breathing is heavy. It's so hard to breathe. What is going on? This can't be real. But it hits me with how too real it is when I feel my phone buzz once again. Slowly, scared out of my mind, I check my messages. I nearly drop my phone to the pavement. You'll be the fourth. The fourth. There have been 3 girls abducted so far. With shaky fingers, I tap to block this blog from ever talking to me again, and then I start running. I run so fast that my chest hurts and my vision blurs. The world around me begins to dissolve as I feel the ground crack open underneath my feet. I can't stay out here like this. They're out here. They can see me. You'll be the fourth. I bite back tears. I don't stop running once I hit my dorm. I keep going all the way until I reach my room. Damn it, Chandra's not here. I slam my door closed and lock the door, my chest heaving so hard that I feel like I'm going to throw up. Embarrassingly enough, I end up doing so. My head hurts afterwards from the force of my vomit and from the messages. As I wash my face in the bathroom sink, the cold water does nothing to rid me of the pain. That couldn't have been a joke out there. There's no way whoever that was would know what I was wearing unless they were watching me. I whimper into my hands. Why me? All I did was drop my phone, and now, you'll be the fourth. I muffle my mouth the moment I hear myself cry out, not about to let whoever it is have the satisfaction of breaking me. I peek my head out of the bathroom. The blinds are closed. Good. I'm not taking any chances after that. Right now, I need to lay low. But I'm too scared to move. This whole thing has me shaken to the point where I can't leave my bathroom. No. Wincing preemptively, I slap my hand across my face, forcing myself to get a grip. This is what they want. They want me to curl up in some ball for them. I can't even say it. Slowly, I creep out of my bathroom and into my bed to pull the covers over me. First things first, I hold my phone close to my face and read the damning message once more. You'll be the fourth. I erase it. I should tell somebody, shouldn't I? But would they even believe me? And what would they be able to do if they did? The police could protect me, sure, but no, thoughts of people getting hurt for my sake flash through my mind, and I quickly shake them off. Before I do anything, I need to learn more about these abductors. That much is obvious. Those other 3 girls, I swallowed the lump that had grown in my throat. I wonder, is this how it all started for them too? And I'm going to end it here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this creepy episode, and if you want to see more, just click the eye at the top, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching!